Every morning, at exactly 7:30 a.m., a little boy and his dog would walk together to the corner bus stop. The boy wore a slightly oversized backpack, and the dog, a golden retriever with soft eyes, never let him go alone. The bus would come, the boy would wave, and the dog would sit and watch it disappear. Then he'd walk home, come back again at 2:30 p.m., wagging his tail, waiting at the same spot until the boy returned. This wasn't just routine. It was love. It was a promise. The boy used to whisper to him every morning, "I'll be back soon, buddy. Don't worry." And the dog always believed him. One day the boy didn't come back. There was an accident on the highway. The bus never made it to school. The world stopped for everyone involved. And the dog felt it too. But he didn't understand it. He just sat there. At 2:30 p.m., waiting. He waited until night fell, then came back the next day, and the next, and the next. People in the neighborhood noticed. "Poor thing," they'd whisper. "He's still waiting." They gave him food, water, a small blanket, but nothing could replace what he was really waiting for. It rained. He waited. It snowed. He waited. Seasons changed. Leaves fell. Flowers bloomed again, and still. The dog returned to the same spot every single day. The boy's parents tried to bring the dog inside, keep him home. But at 2:15, he would scratch at the door, howl, and beg to go. And so they let him. Not because they believed anything would change, but because the dog did. He believed in the boy's promise. "I'll be back soon." 2 years passed. People moved on. The boy's seat in class stayed empty, then was reassigned. But the bus stop, it stayed sacred, because someone still waited. His fur had grayed. His legs weren't as fast. But his eyes, those same soft eyes, still searched every bus that passed. Something strange happened. Then one day, a bus pulled up. Not the usual one. It was older, worn down, full of veterans from the town's annual memorial event. The dog stood up, its tail lifted just slightly, and then the boy stepped off. Older, thinner, a crutch in one hand, but the same eyes. The dog didn't hesitate. He ran. Limping, stumbling, but running with everything he had left. The boy dropped the crutch, fell to his knees, and the dog leaped into his arms. He barked, cried, howled. The boy whispered over and over, "I'm sorry, buddy, I tried." Turns out the boy had survived, but he was in a coma. For 2 years, he'd been unconscious, his name forgotten in some hospital records. A passing volunteer had recognized his photo on a local missing poster, and now he was home. And his dog. His dog had never stopped believing. The news spread like wildfire. Dog waits at bus stop for 2 years, for owner in coma. But the dog didn't care about headlines. He only cared that the boy came back. That night, they both slept curled up by the window, the boy's hand resting on his best friend's head. And the dog finally slept, without one eye open. Still haven't liked this story yet. The world called him just a dog, but he was the only one who never gave up.